welcome back to my channel, About That Much. My name is Yvette and I'm so glad that you found us. You're going to have to excuse the state of me. I've got another bout of reoccurring shingles and I'm not feeling good with this one. It's really knocked me for six, but dinners still need to be made. So, in this vlog I'm hoping to show you how I make my butternut squash soup. So, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing as we're bringing out new content all the time. Let's jump into this vlog. Okay guys, what I have done is I have peeled and de-seeded 2 butternut squashes, 2 small onions, and I think there's about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic in each tray. To these we are going to add a drizzle of olive oil. We're then going to throw on some salt and pepper. There we are. Now we're going to throw on some herbs. I'm going to do thyme, we're going to do parsley, if you haven't got any of these herbs, guys, just choose the ones that you like the most. This one's savoury. And we're going to mix it all around so everything is coated. Right, that's one. Second one. Right, now we put them in the oven until they're nice and soft. You can see my mess here. Right, never throw your onion and garlic scraps away. Put them in the bag, put them in the freezer. So you can make vegetable stock, or chicken stock, or whatever. Like that. See, I have 3 stocks here, they're all chicken stock, all made with scraps. That's why I never throw anything out. Trying to get myself organised. Right, there is our butternut squash seeds. I am just going to rinse those out just in a sieve in water. Okay, then we're going to dry these. My kids go crazy for these. I normally sprinkle them on top of their soups. We must get some bread underway as well. Let's see if we can do that without forgetting anything. That would be nice. Okay. I am just putting those in a little saucepan. They're in there. Try and get you guys balanced. Okay, I've now put my dried butternut squash seeds in. I'm going to put a drizzle of olive oil. I'm going to put them on probably about 3 medium heat. I'm also going to salt and pepper them. Salt. Pepper. And we're just going to cook them. You could do this in a frying pan. This was just the first thing I came to. So there's that. So I'll cook them. What I will do, let them cook. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you the dehydrator. Rose petals, marshmallows, and what has just come off is this, and this is sourdough. And that's 2 cups of sourdough in there that I spread on some cling film onto these. Then I dehydrated it for about 36 hours roughly, until it was nice and dry. I did it, spread it really thin as soon as you can. It dries lovely. So now sourdough Sally, I have 2 cups of dried starter. So excuse the writing. So that's ready in time. Sourdough Sally had an upgrading jar because I was overflowing it. As you can see, this is where it started, this is where it's ending. It's probably not even ending there, it'll probably go past that. So back to these. Just getting them nice and hot. Put these back. By having dehydrated sourdough, so what I pulled out was just one sprouting. You can break the sprout bit off. As I was saying, with having your own dehydrated sourdough, if you kill yours like I killed mine, sourdough Stanley I killed, so I started again and got now sourdough Sally. It always gives me something that if I kill it I can go straight back to it, which is fantastic. All you do is just grind that up in a coffee grinder, add some filtered water, feed it a little bit of flour, and then watch it. It should come back to life within a couple of days. So there's that. I'll turn that up a bit to 5. Want them cooked. While we're waiting for that, I'm going to start on the bread. Right, let's see if I can find you a good place to sit. Okay. If I come over this side, then you can see it. 1 cup of water. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of oil. Okay, seeing as I haven't got any white sugar out and I really don't feel like lifting boxes, I'm going to put a good dollop of honey in. Try and work that honey in a little bit. Okay, that's not bad. Couple more minutes and they'll be ready. You can see them popping around. That's just the water in them. Right, they look like they're all but done. You can hear that popping. That's the water. Keep moving. I have turned the heat down. I pulled it off the heat anyway, so that's fine. I'm going to stick them on a bit of tissue, kitchen foil in a dish, let that fat drain off. The yeast. 1, 2, and a half. There we are, there's that. Let's go with the flour. This is bread flour. I'm going to start off with 2. Clang, clang, clang. Teaspoon of salt. Let's go in with another half cup. Let's get back to this. In with the hand. It's quite hot in here today, so I'll probably have to use a little bit more flour. Yeah. So it's about 3 cups of flour. Okay. And we're going to knead it. Try in 7 minutes, you'll need to knead it. Got my video in the back when I've done that. Bear with me. Right, this is how your dough needs to look. So it bounces back. I'm going to put that in a bowl that I've put some olive oil in. Put that in, flip it round. Get a tea towel. Throw that over the top. Leave that to put into one place until double in size, and then I'll bring you back when I'm ready to do the soup. Okay, let's see how this goes with this pot. I don't think it's big enough, but yeah. Add some chicken stock and I'm going to start blending. Okay. That is done. Okay, soup done. That can sit there. Bread is doing nicely. Time to knock back the dough. Get my scales. Or drop my scales. Oh goodness. Okay. So now I know 75 grams is quite a nice size roll. We'll shape them in a minute. Well, that's our rolls all shaped. So we'll be able to pop them in the oven in a bit. And let me set up for the £1.50 pantry challenge. And this week's £1.50 pantry challenge is these two. Now, if you don't know why I do the £1.50 pantry challenge, I will link up in the iCards a video that I've done explaining. But basically, we put sweet treats, paracetamol, ibuprofen, tin food, packet food, microwave food, convenience food, single ingredients, basically from A to Z. So this week is Jammy Dodgers mini raspberry flavour and an orange jelly. So that is this week's. What I will do is I will be back when we have baked these to show you what they're like. Well guys, these are our beautiful rolls to go with our soup tonight. So that is done, so I'm going to call it here then, guys. So that's it for this vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. We're going to sit down and enjoy this butternut squash soup. It's nice and filling, it's nutritional, with a roll. And it's when we've got damp and dreary weather here in the UK, so this is perfect for dinner tonight. So until next time, guys, bye and take care.